Sports in the USN presents Madden NFL 13 Primetime Football. This afternoon, the Denver Broncos will be traveling on the road to Tennessee to take on the Tennessee Titans in this AFC wildcard matchup. And the winner of this game goes on to Baltimore to take on the second-ranked Baltimore Ravens. This is what it's all about in the wildcards. It's the Broncos and Titans here on the Ultimate Sports Network.
The snow continues to fall as the special teams take the field. A winter wonderland is the site for this one today.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I know the fans at home are going to love watching this on TV. But I'll tell you this, it will not affect today's game. These quarterbacks get thrown in the snow. It's the wind that's a big problem.
And good afternoon, everybody. It's Alan Majoli here on the call for the Ultimate Sports Network. Welcome to the new day as we get ready for the AFC wildcard game between the Denver Broncos and and Tennessee Titans. Last night we had the Atlanta Falcons, Minnesota Vikings, and Jacksonville Jaguars and Oakland Raiders go at each other, and the Falcons and the Vikings and the Raiders won. So Matt Prater's going to kick this one away, and we will get underway for day 2 of the wild card. And here we go. This one's going to be Marini, I don't know how you pronounce that name. Anyway, he takes a knee, and it'll be a touchback as Jake Locker will step out onto the field for the Titans in this first quarter. The Broncos need to get 3 stops at least to bring the Titans to their knees on this first drive. So, 1st and 10 at the 20. Johnson in the backfield to the right of Locker. And here's the snap. Tight end in motion. Johnson takes snap. Hands off to Johnson. Locker takes snap. Hands off to Johnson. Brought down. And that'll be 2nd and 3. A gain of 7. And that gives us a chance to look at this Titans offense. Watch out for C. Johnson. Cook, Washington as well. So, 2nd and 3, a gain of 7 on that last drive. Johnson, Locker takes that hands on the Johnson. Johnson's going to be brought down. And this gives us a chance to look at the Broncos defense. Hunter, Bain, and Vickerson, Dumerville, there's your defensive line. Miller, Mays, and Woodyard, there are your linebackers. And for the secondary, you got Bailey, Adams, Moore, and Harris. So, 3rd down and 3 coming up. No gain on that last play. The Broncos need to make one more stop. Dumerville running around in motion. Locker takes that. He steps back. He's going to fire. He holds time. And it'll be thrown incomplete. 4th and 3 coming up for the Titans. And they're going to have to punt. 4 minutes left in this first quarter. You can hear the crowd chanting, they want 6. Curran punts away. He'll be picked up by Holiday at the 35. Now he'll race it out to the 40, to the 45. And he'll be stopped at the 49, just shy of the 50. And stepping out onto the field is the legendary quarterback. He needs no introduction. It's Peyton Manning, of course. And the first play of this drive for the Broncos at the 49. 1st and 10. McGahee to Manning's right in the backfield. Manning takes snap. He's going to fire downfield, caught by Decker for the first down. It'll be to the 28-yard line. A great job by Decker to fling it. Great job by Peyton Manning to fling it downfield. He found Decker open, and Decker was able to get a first down and then some. 1st and 10 at the 28. 1st and 10 at the 28. McGahee all by himself in the backfield. Manning scans the defense, calls out some players. Now he takes the snap. Green in motion. Manning takes that, hands off to McGahee. McGahee goes right down the middle. He's got a first down and more. It'll be to the 14-yard line. And move the chains again for the Denver Broncos. And it's going to be 1st and 10, 3 minutes and 10 seconds left in this first quarter and counting as the clock winds down. McGahee in the backfield all by himself. Manning under center. Now he takes hands off to McGahee. McGahee's going to get a run right down the middle again. And he'll get a stop. 3 yards on that one. Wembley on the stop. And thanks EA Sports for not letting us get a look at that great offense for the Broncos. 2 minutes and 53 seconds and counting left here in this first quarter for the Broncos. McGahee all by himself in the backfield. Decker, Stokely, Dreesen all on the left side. Manning takes that, hands off to McGahee. McGahee's going to go right down the middle. Oh, but he nearly got there. Now we get to take a look. Oh, thanks, EA Sports. Don't let us see the defense, why don't you? Thanks. All right, Manning and McGahee in the backfield. McGahee to the left of Manning. Manning takes the snap. He fires short on his way. Caught. Mile High Denver, touchdown! Mile High Denver, touchdown! Peyton Manning connects with Stokely. He saw Stokely wide open on the right side of the end zone, and he caught it for a touchdown. Stokely is the man right now for Denver. Here comes the PAT. Prater kicks it up on its way through the middle. It's good. And just like that, the Broncos are up by 7. And the Broncos strike first. And Prater's going to kick this one away. Here it goes. Fires on its way down the field. This one's going to be taken for a knee in the end zone. Yep, Reynaud not going to take his chances there. And Glocker steps out onto the field. 1st and 10. 2 minutes and 26 seconds left in this first quarter. First and 10 at the 20. Johnson's going to run for it, and he'll be brought down quickly. 2-yard gain. More on the stop. So, 2nd and 8. Locker stands up to Johnson. Johnson's going to be brought down for a loss. It'll be a loss of 3. 3rd and 11 coming up for the Broncos. For the Broncos defense. 3rd and a deep 11. Now the Broncos just need to make one more stop. Locker steps back. He's going to fire. No, and then he'll be sacked. And a fumble. Recovered by Tennessee. 4th and 20. The Broncos forced the fumble. And they nearly got the football back so they could score 7. Either way, they're stuck deep in the end zone. Here goes the punt from Kern. Downfield this one goes. It'll be picked up by Holiday near outside, just past the 50. He'll get to just shy of the 40 at the 42. And that's great field position for Peyton Manning and the offense. And 1st and 10 with 1:19 left in this first quarter. McGahee in the backfield with Gronkowski to his right. Manning under center. Tight end in motion. Manning takes that, tosses it over to McGahee. McGahee's going to stop on the dime, and he'll be brought down after a loss of 1. Ayers on the stop. And so, 2nd and 11. No gain on that last play, a loss of 1. Here comes the snap from Peyton Manning. Manning sets back. Now he fires off on his way. Going to be broken up. Nearly picked up. And it's 3rd and 11. 58 seconds left in this first quarter for the Broncos to try and score again. So, 3rd and 11 for the Broncos. Manning has Hillman to his left in the backfield. Manning takes the snap. He's going to fire short. Lob it to Decker. Decker's going to get the first down, maybe. It'll be 4th and inches. And the clock's going to roll on with 52 seconds left. Watch this play. He gets it to Decker, and he throws it. Manning throws it to Decker. Decker tries to get to the first down marker, but he just does not get there in time. And the Broncos are going to try for a 49-yard field goal. Here comes the kick. Prater gets it up on its way. It's going to go right, wide left. What a disappointment. He missed it. He got the extra point, but he missed the field goal. They could have gone up by 10. Second and 10. No, 1st and 10 for the Titans. Here's a snap. Locker fakes the handoff to Johnson. He throws short to Johnson, and Johnson is brought down with 1 reception for 6 yards. 2nd and 4 coming up on this play. They have a good chance to get there. It's 2nd and 4. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. Second down and 4 yards to go. Locker throws deep downfield. Big play. Caught by Washington. He'll get out of bounds at the 15. 2 seconds left in this first quarter, and there will be enough time for one last play. There will be enough time for just one more play in this quarter. Look at him. He just makes the amazing catch, and then he goes out to bounds to stop the clock at 2 seconds left. And that's going to end the first quarter, actually. I stand corrected. 5 minutes down and just another 15 to go here in this one between the Titans and Broncos. The Broncos need to make some big stops here in this one. The second quarter is underway as the Titans have the ball and are near the end zone. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line. First and 10 for the Broncos. Lockers take snap. He winds up. He fires. He throws. Caught by Cook Jr. He'll be getting it into the end zone for a Titans touchdown, and we will be tied at 7. And here comes the snap. Up on its way through the uprights, and it's good. And just like that, the Titans are on the board. Jared Cook Jr. got the game-tying reception. The game-tying touchdown. And the Titans are ready to kick this one away. On its way down the field, going to be picked up by Bolden in the end zone. Bolden's going to run this one out to the 5, to the 10, 15. They'll get it just shy of the 20 at the 18-yard line. 4 minutes and 54 seconds left as Peyton Manning brings the offense out onto the field. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line. McGahee and Gronkowski flank Manning in the backfield. Manning takes the snap. He hands off to McGahee. McGahee's got to find an open field, and he'll get 5 yards on that one. Willis McGahee, 5 yards, 25 carries, 26 yards on every carry. Manning has McGahee in the backfield. Manning takes snap, hands off to McGahee. McGahee's going to get a short run here, and it'll be 2nd and 3. It'll be 3rd and 2. A gain of 3 on that last play. All right, so the Broncos are 1 for 2 on 3rd down conversions. Manning has Gronkowski and McGahee in the backfield. He'll take tight end in motion. Manning takes snap. He fires short on his way. Caught by Thomas for the first down. And then some. They'll get to the 34-yard line. A great first down. Peyton Manning fakes the handoff. Then he throws it short to Demaryius Thomas, who gets it to the 34-yard line. And that's puts them 2 for 3 on 3rd down. 4 minutes left in this first half and counting. Gronkowski and McGahee flank Manning in the backfield. Here's the snap. Fire short on his way. Caught by Stokely. Stokely's going to get brought down for a gain of 8. Brandon Stokely, 2 receptions for 14 yards. He finds Stokely open. Great job by Peyton Manning. It doesn't get him a first down, but it does put them in a manageable 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2 with 3 minutes and 41 seconds left in this second quarter and counting as the clock rolls on. Gronkowski and McGahee line up in the backfield behind Peyton Manning under center. Manning takes that, hands off to McGahee. McGahee's got the first down and then some. He'll be stopped at the 46 though. Brown on the stop, but the Broncos are marching down the field trying to end this tie, and they're doing what they can. McGahee in the backfield. Manning under center. Manning takes that, fakes the handoff. He's going to fire on his way downfield. Big play here. Could be an interception, broken up, incomplete. And that'll stop the clock at 3 minutes and 13 seconds. Second and 10. No gain on that last play. 3 minutes and 13 seconds left. Manning has McGahee in the backfield. To his left. Manning takes snap. He's going to fire off to Dreesen. Dreesen's going to run for the first down and then some. He's got Patton. He couldn't get out of bounds and stop the clock again. Dreesen with 1 reception and 15 yards on it. Great job by Peyton Manning to find Dreesen. We thought they were going to fake the handoff, but instead he just fires it to Dreesen. Dreesen's able to run it along the sideline for the first down. A great job by Peyton Manning to find the open receiver. And so 2 minutes and 55 seconds left in this first quarter and counting. Manning has McGahee in the backfield, all by to his left. Manning takes out, he fakes the pass, hands off to McGahee. Here comes McGahee down the middle for a gain of 5. 8 rushes for 37 yards for Willis McGahee. And so it'll be a gain of 5 on that last play. 2nd and 5. 34-yard line for the Broncos. Manning has McGahee to his right. Manning takes the snap. He's going to fire off on his way short to Dreesen. Dreesen's going to get the first down. And move the chains again for the first down. It'll be 1st and 10. And the Broncos continuing to make some great plays. 1st down and 10 yards to go at the 29-yard line. McGahee in the backfield all by himself. Manning under center. Manning takes snap, hands off to McGahee. McGahee's going to run right down the middle. He's going to juke a man, and he'll be brought down after a gain of 5 and an injury timeout. And it's a Titans player. I hope he's okay. That's going to hurt. I hope he's okay. It's probably Brown. So let's just hope he's okay. Marino in the backfield all by himself. 2nd and 6, gain of 4 on that last play. Manning takes snap. He fakes the hand. He fakes the pass. Hands off to Marino. And Marino only gets 1 yard. And that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. We're tied at 7 between the Titans and Broncos. And let's see what happens here. There you see it, the score. 7-7 here in the second quarter. 2-minute drill for the Broncos. Can they break this tie? 3rd and 5 coming up for the Broncos. Manning has Hillman to his right in the backfield. Manning takes the snap. He fires off on his way. Caught. Nope, broken up. Never mind. 4th and 5 coming up. They want to take the lead back, so they're going to try for 6, or they're going to try for a field goal. And they're trying for a 41-yard line, for a 41-yard field goal. Here it comes. The kick is up on its way. Is it going to be good? It is no good. They tried for the field goal. 1st and 10 for the Titans. Again, just missed it. Look at how close that was. First and 10 at the 31 for the Titans. Locker steps back. He pump fakes once. Now he's going to pump fake again. Now he's going to go on the run. There's a flag on the play, and down he goes. It'll be a holding on the offense, and the Broncos will accept that. It'll be 1st and 20. And that's an easy exception by the defense to do that. To take that. Harris stepping back now. Harris getting jittery for Locker takes snap. He steps back. He holds onto the football. Here comes trouble. He could get sacked, and he's brought down by Bain again. 2nd and 29 at the 11-yard line. Locker not having a good day. Look at Locker. Look at him. Laugh as Von Miller and Bain get to him. That is hilarious and amazing. 1:30 left. The Broncos have to make a stop here, a big stop here, if they want to get this football back. Harris trying to find a spot. And they are waiting for this clock to wind down. 9 seconds left. 8 seconds left. 7 seconds left on the play clock. 5 seconds left on the play clock. This could be a delay of game. No, Locker gets the snap off. Here he comes, trouble. He winds up, he looks back, he throws to Harris. And Harris is there to stop him. Now can he get the fumble? No, he cannot. 3rd and 24, gain of 5 on that last play. Titans are 0 for 2 on 3rd down conversions. 3rd and 24. It's 3rd and out, definitely. Locker waiting for the snap. Play clock at 8 seconds. Now down to 5, to 4, to 3, to 2. They will get the snap off. He hands off to Johnson. Johnson's quickly brought down for a loss of 3. And the Broncos call a timeout. They are going to get this football back with at least 12 seconds left in this first quarter. And they will get the football in the second half. Here comes Holiday to get it. He'll get this one out at near the 40. He'll get to the 50, to the 45. And with 5 seconds left, they're at the 45-yard line. 1st and 10. The Broncos only have one chance to get a play off. They get set for their next series. 1st and 10. This will be the last play of the quarter. Everybody's going to rush to the end zone. Manning has McGahee to his right. Here's the snap. He waits for somebody to get open. He fires on his way downfield. Intercepted by Cesnova. But, however, here comes that off. Yep, and they get him. And that's going to end the first quarter, the first half. 7-0 is your score here in this one. And we'll be back after halftime with a friendly reminder that tonight we will be going to Philadelphia at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time to take on, as the Eagles get ready to take on the St. Louis Rams. 7-0 is your score here in Tennessee between the Broncos and Titans. We'll be back with more. And welcome back. We're here and getting ready for the second half. Look at this first half. The score is tied up, but the Broncos have dominated everything from pass yards, rush yards, average yards per play, and even the clock, even possession of the ball. The Broncos get the football back here in this third quarter to start the second half. Down this, Holiday's in the end zone. He'll race this one out from the end zone to the 5, 10, 15, to the 20, to the just shy of the 20, just past the 20 at the 21. And so 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line. The Broncos get ready. 4 minutes, and they took 3 seconds off the clock. McGahee in the backfield all by himself. Manning under center. The snap. Green now in motion. Now he hands off to McGahee. McGahee's going to run right down the middle, and it'll be a gain of 3. Wembley on the stop. 2nd and 7 coming up for the Broncos. McGahee and Gronkowski in the backfield lined up behind Peyton Manning. Manning's going to take snap, toss it over to McGahee. McGahee's going to get a little bit more. It'll be 3rd and 6, a gain of 1. Morgan on the stop. 3rd and 6 coming up with 4.5 minutes left in this third quarter and counting as the clock winds down. Manning has Marino and Hillman flanking him in the backfield. Manning takes the snap. He's going to fire off on his way. Caught by Decker for a 1st down and then some. Big play. Peyton Manning has 97 yards, 1 touchdown, and 1 interception. Look at this. Peyton Manning waits for Decker to get open, buys his time, holds onto it long enough. Decker gets open, and he catches it for a 1st down and adds some more to the yards. To the run, 44-yard line. Eric Decker, 3 receptions, 53 yards, 17.6 average per reception. McGahee in the backfield. Manning takes snap. He's going to fake the handoff. He's going to fire on his way. Caught by Dreesen. Dreesen's going to get to the 40-yard line, and that's where they'll stop the play. The Broncos marching down the field. Watch Peyton Manning. Down he goes, but it's caught by Dreesen for a 1st down and then some. Joel Dreesen, 3 receptions, 38 yards, an average of 12.6 per reception. Peyton Manning in the backfield all by himself. Manning takes the snap. He fires off on his way to Dreesen. Oh, swatted down, incomplete. 2nd and 10, 3 minutes and 29 seconds left in this third quarter. Great pass, great timing by the defense. Great timing by the defense there on that one. 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line. No gain on that last play. McGahee in the backfield all by himself. Manning takes snap. He steps back. He fires on his way to the trees and broken up, incomplete. Never mind. 3rd and 10 coming up for the Broncos. Great job. Great read by the secondary to find out where Manning was going to throw that football. The Broncos are 3 for 5 on 3rd down conversions. Can they get one here? Manning in the backfield with Hillman to his left. Manning takes the snap, fakes the handoff. Here it goes on his way to Drayden. Caught by Drayden. Drayden to the 16-yard line. Great job by Peyton Manning. He fakes the handoff. They sold the play. Manning fires it downfield. It's caught by Drayden, who gets to the 16. 1st and 10. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. 3 minutes and 10 seconds to go in this 3rd quarter. McGahee in the backfield, all by himself. Manning takes the snap. He steps back. He's going to fire. He's going to be thrown on his way to the end zone. Broken up. Incomplete. Whoa! Nearly caught. 2nd and 10 coming up for the Broncos. Nearly picked off, though. Gronkowski, McGahee line up in the backfield. Manning under center. He takes the snap. Hands off to McGahee. McGahee's going to run for a few yards. It'll be a gain of 1, actually. McCarthy on the stop. And so with that, it'll be 3rd and a long 9. Look at McGahee. He tried to get there, and he got 1 yard at least to the 15. 3rd and 9. Broncos have been able to make some major conversions here. Hillman in the backfield all by himself. Manning's going to take the snap here. He hands off to Hillman. Hillman's got the run through the hill. He's going to go for the touchdown. And a mile-high Denver touchdown! Prater kicks this one up through the uprights. It is good. 14-7. Denver leads. Ronnie Hillman carries it 15 yards for a touchdown. What a run! Prater gets ready to kick this one away. He sends it down the field. This one's going to be taken in the end zone, and he's going to take the knee for a touchback. And to the 20-yard, that's going to go. The Broncos just took the lead back, and the Titans need to tie it. So, 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. Johnson and Johnson in the backfield. Locker hands off to Johnson. Johnson's going to be brought down for no gain. Bateman on the tackle. 2.5 minutes left in this 3rd quarter and counting as the clock rolls on. 2nd and 10 at the 20. No gain on that last play. Broncos just waiting for their chance to get to Locker. Locker has a player in the backfield. Locker steps back. He's going to throw short to Britt, and Britt's going to be brought down for a gain of 8. Short pass lobbed over to Britt for a 3rd and 2. A 3rd and manageable 2. Okay, so it's a 3rd and a very short 2 yards to go. Johnson and Johnson once again in the backfield. Locker calls for the snap. He steps back. He's gonna throw. Oh, it's down the field. This one could be picked off. And it's nearly picked off. Nearly picked off by number 26 for the Broncos. And 4th and 2 comes up. Now they got a punt. Do not get the flags. That's what the Broncos are trying to avoid here. Now they got Curran to punt it away. And Holiday awaits for it at the 30. He got it to the 35. He goes down. He'll be brought down at the 40. And Peyton Manning's going to start at the 40-yard line for this drive. 1:39 left on the clock in the 3rd quarter. 1st and 10 for the Broncos. 1:39 left in this one. 19 seconds on the play clock. Manning has McGahee and Gronkowski in the backfield. He snaps, hands off to McGahee. He takes the snap, hands off to McGahee. McGahee's got to run for the 1st down. No, never mind. Yep, 1st and 10. Move the chains. He'll get to the 49. They got the 1st and 10. They got the 1st down. Great job by McGahee. 1st and 10 for the Broncos. At the 49, Manning in the backfield, all by himself. Manning takes the snap. He fires. Short. Holds it. Got it to Tame for about 5 yards. First and 10 with 1:10 left in the third quarter. And the Broncos have been flying today. Dan caught it and brought down. So, the 2nd and 5 coming up with 1 minute left in this third quarter and counting as the clock winds down. McGahee in the backfield all by himself. Manning under center. Hands off to McGahee. McGahee's going to get the short gain of 3. McGrath on the stop for 1. The Broncos, 5 for 7 on third down conversions. Short pass here, Gronkowski and McGahee in the backfield. Manning under center, takes the handoff. He's going to fire short. Caught, on his way, picked up by Ayers on that one. It'll be 5 for 8 on third down. And they bring him down. First and 10, the Broncos just need to hold them down. Just need to hold the fort down for just a few more seconds. Manning tried to force the great pass here. It was a great spiral, though, but Ayers was just there in front of his receiver, and he should have thrown a different route, quite honestly, if you ask me. All right, so Peyton Manning throws an interception, but it's not going to hurt them too much yet. They are still up by 7. Johnson all by himself in the backfield. Blocker takes that hands off to Johnson. Johnson's going to get an open field, and he's going to get a first down and more. There he goes. He could get it. He's going to get the tying touchdown. And there it is. Touchdown, Titans. 14-all. We said the Broncos needed to hold the fort down, and they didn't hold the fort down. What the heck? And here comes the PAT for the Titans. So they convert the interception into a touchdown, and there it is. Pick six. It's an interception that turns into a rushing touchdown and ties the game up 14. Chris Johnson was the man on the cat on that one. 73 yards with the longest of 70, and that was the touchdown. And that was the touchdown run. And here comes the kick from the Titans. This one's going to be picked up by Holiday just inside the 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He'll be brought down there at the 25. 21 seconds left in this third quarter. So 21 seconds in the third quarter, and the play clock is going to start winding down. Broncos get ready. First and 10 at the 25. McGahee all by himself in the backfield. Manning under center. Manning will take snap. He fires off to on his way. Going to be broken up, incomplete. 2nd and 10 coming up. Manning had to throw it away. So they're going to try a run play this time. 18 seconds left in this first quarter. In this third quarter here. Manning has McGahee to his left. Here's the snap. Fakes the pass. He'll fake the pass up and hands off to McGahee. McGahee brought down for a loss of 2. They came ready for it. How unfortunate for the Broncos to get something going there. One last play here in the third quarter. Manning has Hillman to his right. To his left, I mean. Here's the snap. Fires on his way. Caught by Drees, and Drees is going to get out of bounds, and that'll end the third quarter. They get the first down, and they get to the 41-yard line. We got a ball game here. Is after 3. It's 14-all. The Broncos marching though. Welcome back. The fourth quarter is about to get underway. We have 5 minutes to go. The Broncos, 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. 1st and 10. After the big third down conversion, Marino all by himself in the backfield. Manning under center. Manning takes snap. Green now in motion. Manning takes that hands off to Marino. Marino's going to be brought down for a loss of 1. Ayers on the tackle. And the clock begins to roll. 4 minutes, 50 seconds left. So 4 minutes and 45 seconds and counting left in this fourth quarter. Manning has Marino to his right now. Manning takes the snap. He fires on his way. Oh, picked off by Moton. By Moton. Oh, what an unfortunate turn of events for the Broncos. Peyton Manning threw an interception. Locker. And he's got more down after a gain of 5. They're trying to stuff him. And with that, it's 2nd and 5. Johnson in the backfield. Locker under center. Snap. Snap. Hands off to Johnson. Johnson's going to get open field. He gets the first down. Fumble! And it's fumbled! And recovered by Denver! Von Miller recovers it! That's the second fumble the Broncos have forced in this game! They forced on football, and guess who gets it? Von Miller! There you see Von Miller pick it up for the Broncos, and it'll be Broncos ball. The interception results in a fumble. Marino in the backfield all by himself. Manning under center. Take snap. Hands off to Marino. Marino brought down after a gain of 1. Griffin on the stop, I mean. 2nd and 9. Gain of 1 on that last play. 3 minutes and 55 seconds left in the quarter. Snap. Hands off to Marino again. Marino not going to be denied this time. He'll get a gain of 3 on that one. McCarthy on the stop. Broncos are 6 for 9 on 3rd down conversions. Manning steps. Manning takes snap. Fires downfield. Caught by Stokely. Stokely to the 25, and we got an injury. It's another Titans player. I hope he's okay. That's gotta hurt. 1st and 10 for Denver. Brandon Stokely, 3 receptions, 34 yards, 1 touchdown. McGahee in the backfield. Manning takes that fakes the pass. He'll fake the pass, hand off to Marino, but they came ready for it, and it's a loss of 1. Morgan on the stop. So 2nd and 11. 3 minutes and 18 seconds and counting left here in this 4th quarter. McGahee in the backfield. Manning takes that, fakes the handoff. He fires on his way downfield. Broken up, incomplete. He threw it into triple coverage there. Not sure what Manning was thinking. Well, I know what he was thinking. Touchdown. That's what he was thinking. 3rd and 11 coming up for the Broncos. 3 minutes and 8 seconds left in this quarter. Manning has him to his right. Snap. He waits. Fires on his way. Caught by Tame. 1st down, Denver. They're in the red zone. Look at this. Peyton Manning having 199 yards and 1 touchdown for both teams. The only thing that's different is the interceptions, 3-0 in that department. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left. Manning has McGahee to his right. Here comes the snap. He throws short. Treason. Brought down at the... 2 trips in the red zone. 2 touchdowns. No field goals, but they have had 100% perfection in there. So it is Joel Dreesen, 6 receptions, 86 yards, 14.3 averaging. McGahee there at the 2-yard line now. Manning will step back, takes that, hands off to McGahee, who runs it in for a mile high Denver! Touchdown! Unbelievable! Broncos take the lead back! Now can they hold on to it? Oh my goodness, what a run by McGahee! Manning hands it off to McGahee, who runs it into the end zone for a touchdown! Point after, kick from Prater, up on its way, through the uprights, and good! The Broncos back up by 7!
It's getting late in this one. The Broncos are leading by 7.
And they're going to kick it away. They do not want it back. Prater sends it high, rolling through the air, end over end, and it's going to be brought out by Raynaud. Raynaud's going to go to the 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He'll be brought down at just shy of the 30 at the 28-yard line. And Locker's going to start there. 1st and 10 for the Titans. Johnson is flanking Locker to his right in the backfield. So here's the snap. Hands off to Johnson. Johnson's going to get down. Never mind, it's a gain of 2. Mace on the stop. The Broncos just fighting their way through everything from indecisive coaching to indecisive defensive coordination. And there's a flag on the play. It'll be a neutral zone infraction on the defense. It'll be 2nd and 3 for the Titans as they easily accept that penalty. Oops, not good. Not what the Broncos needed here late in the game. Not what the Broncos needed. Johnson in the backfield all by himself. Locker under center. Locker will take the snap. He steps back. He's going to fire short. Got the first down to Cook Jr. And Harris Jr. is going to... And they tried to get the fumble, but they couldn't do it. 2-minute warning for this game. 2-minute warning. 21-14. The Broncos are trying to score a mile-high victory and advance to the divisional round. Locker takes that hands off to Johnson. Johnson's going to get a wide open field. No, he gets stopped. 2nd and 4. Gain of 6 on that last play. No huddle for the Titans. They're trying to preserve their timeouts. Locker takes out. He steps back. He's going to throw deep downfield. That goes out of bounds, and that'll stop the clock at 1:45 left. 3rd and 4. The Titans, 0 for 4 on 3rd down conversions. Locker all by himself in the backfield. The snap to Locker. He steps back. Here comes trouble. He's going to get sacked, and it's going to be incomplete. It'll be 4th and 4 coming up. 4th and 4 coming up for the Titans. They are going to punt away. And they get set. The clock has stopped at 1:41. Here they go. The punt's away from Kern. And this one's going to bounce into the end zone for a touchback. And so with that, it's going to be a touchback for the Denver Broncos as they start at their own 20-yard line. They are up by 7. And the Broncos are probably going to run this clock down. McGahee in the backfield all by himself. Manning takes the snap, hands off to McGahee. McGahee's going to get a short run here. No, he's going to get a run, and then down, 1st down and more. He'll get to the 36, and the Titans call a timeout. Oh, 90 seconds left on the clock here in this one. The Broncos could probably win this one. 1st and 10, 90 seconds left. McGahee in the backfield to the left of Manning. Manning takes snap, hands off to McGahee. McGahee's going to run, and that'll be brought down, and the Titans call another timeout. 2nd and 11. Loss of 1 on that last play. 35-yard line. Broncos have McGahee in the backfield again. Manning takes snap. Hands off to McGahee. McGahee gets a run. He's got an open field. He'll be stopped after a gain of 6, after a gain of 7 timeout. Final timeout by the Titans. The Broncos are just going to run the clock down. 3rd and 4 coming up. Gronkowski and Hillman line up in the backfield. Manning under center. Takes snap. Hands off to Gronkowski. Gronkowski's going to fight for it. And they're going to go 4th and 1. And that keeps the clock moving, though. The Broncos not even going to bother trying to run this clock. Not going to bother with it. They are going to win this game through mile-high magic. They are going to punt this one away. They send out Colquitt to punt it. Here comes the punt from Colquitt. Sails on its way. And he'll get met up. Nope, he's going to try and run for it. Nope, he'll be stuffed. He should have called the fair catch. 1st and 10 at the 25 for the Titans. And remember, they have no timeouts. Anything in this quarter will end it for the Broncos. So 1st and 10. 25-yard line for the Titans. Locker takes that, hands off to Johnson. Johnson's going to get open field, but he'll be brought down quickly. And they move the chains. And remember, they have no timeouts. Locker takes out. He'll spike it. And that'll stop the clock at 46 seconds. 2nd and 10. No gain on that last play as he spikes the ball to stop the clock. Remember, they wasted their timeouts as the Broncos kept running the football. That's all the Broncos did. They're trying to win this game by running the clock down, by running the football. Locker takes that, steps off, hands out to Johnson. Johnson's going to be brought down, and the clock keeps moving. No huddle for the Titans. 3rd and 9 coming up. John Locker calling. Waits for it. 29 seconds. Locker steps back. He throws. Caught by Cook Jr. Big play. Here comes trouble. The kid is brought down after the big play. 20 seconds left. No huddle for the Titans again. The right. Johnson in the backfield. Locker spikes the ball. 2nd and 10. They are going to try and tie this game. Second and 10. Johnson to the left of Locker. Locker takes snap, hands off to Johnson. Johnson's going to be brought down. Going to be quickly brought down. 3rd and 3 coming up. No gain on that one. So here they come. Locker takes snap. Here comes Baden. He's going to bring it. He's got Johnson. And they're going to try to get to the end zone. They will not get there. They stopped them short. The Broncos win this one. The 1 yard short. And that's game. That is ball game. 14-21 in the best game we've seen in this entire playoffs so far in the wildcard round. The Titans and Broncos went back and forth, tied the game up twice, but the Broncos emerged with a victory. 21-14 final. And with that being said, it's all over, and we are going to move on to the next game in the wildcard round, the last one with the Philadelphia Eagles and St. Louis Rams. The final score here from this game, once again, 21-14. The Broncos emerge victorious and will be headed to M&T Bank Stadium to take on the Baltimore Ravens in the divisional round. Should be very interesting to watch that one. As for the Titans, their season is over, but they have a lot to be proud of as they kept the game close. Once again, your final score, 21-14. Broncos win. And on that note, we'll be back in a few hours with the Rams and Eagles. Until then, I'm Alan Patrolling for the Ultimate Sports Network, signing out for now, saying so long and good night. Satellite transmission ends now.